Everybody, this is a pocket dump. Yeah, I just opened up my shop. I was just out there doing my agenda for today, so I'm unloading my pockets, and I'll show you what an everyday carry is for me. Sometimes, not every day. I usually don't carry this much, but I did today. All right, this morning. So I'm going to show you an overhead shot of my everyday carry. Okay, everybody, this is my pocket dump right here. Some things I'm not going to show because I've been told about it, so I'm not. But everything I carried this morning was here. I don't carry this all the time this much. This morning I did. It depends on where I go. Usually it's just a folder, the Ridge wallet, my key case, and my cards on a light day. And this is always down in the bottom of my left pocket, but we'll go over that. First of all, you know I'm carrying my tooth lock. This is my new carry every day. VG10 Sanmai Seki Japan. This is SOG tooth lock. Absolutely love it. True deep pocket carry, lightweight, and just wicked. Very wicked. Absolutely love this knife. This is what I carried at work all the time. This is the Streamlight Wedge flashlight, USB port charging. It is waterproof. It's 300, and then it goes to 1,000 lumens, which is perfect for me. You can see how dirty this is. Okay, I've actually carried it underneath the house working on it, but you can see the wear. Did so good out there working off the ocean, and I was carrying it this morning because I left so early. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Streamlight Wedge. I like it because it has a pocket clip. What it is, I did this at work. These both can go in my right pocket using the pocket clip. Isn't that cool? Out of the way of each other, and I still can reach down for something if I have screws or something down in my pocket when I'm using screws in the screw gun. Yep, that works. Okay, this is down deep in my left pocket. I don't use the pocket clip, but this is the safety off. This is the Cobra Tech Stinger side button automatic. That's D2 steel. Just a really nice size. And like I said, I don't use the pocket clip. I just drop it down in my left pocket. Because in my left pocket, one of the things I'm carrying is my Ridge key case. Now, for those that have the modern cars with the fob, that's what the key rings are for. For me, old school, I just removed the plastic off my key to my truck, and it fits right in there. The rest of the keys fit fine, but it's really cool. It's a key case. There's a house key, so forth. Toolbox key. Here's some other stuff that I carry. Knife chest. Here's something I carry. This is I used to have a bunch of these. I gave these out on we were doing sticker exchanges. This is the SOG Grunt, has the QR code. I can always show that, and I do. And there's the SOG Grunt right there. I do if I run out of what I'm going to show you there. But yeah, this is everything I need. Love it. That's a game changer. That's carbon fiber. I wanted to upgrade to leather, but that didn't happen. These aren't cheap. They're not cheap. They have a lifetime warranty. Trust me, I've had this over 12 years now. They just celebrated their 12th anniversary. I bought this when they first came out, and the way I heard about them, they first came out on my feed on Facebook. Yep. Now, one of the game changers I got a couple of years later after they came out with it, well, actually it's like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe a little longer. But I came up with, they have this cavity tray, they call it. It fits inside the Ridge wallet, and these are coins that keeps me kind of, you know, inspired in life. And there's a spare truck key. Yep, I took the plastic off, and my spare key to my truck fits in there, and believe me, I need it. Yep, because I've locked myself out of the truck, had to kind of break in, and this is really nice to have. I've actually had to use it a couple of times. So that's the Ridge wallet. It's carbon fiber. There's the ridge right up here at the top. Somebody asked me about that one time, because I have a video. It's one of my most watched short videos on the ridge wallet. Yeah, I do have the ridge right there. They asked, I didn't even see it because I've worn it so much. But that holds my IDs, cards, everything right there. And it's front pocket carry. That's very important. The other one is I made this leather pouch. I'm very proud of this one. I made 2 other ones, and this one is the one that came out just absolutely perfect for me. There's the SOG Grunt. There's my label. And inside here, I hand these out all the time in town. It's my SOG Grunt card. There's the QR code. I hand it to them, and they can just zap it, and they're in there. If I run out of those cards, I have this one. It's wearing out. I do have another new one unused. But there it is, and on the back, they just shoot it with their camera, and they're on. I mean, just like that. Isn't that cool? So, I also have the QR code on back of one of my shirts, one of my SOG Grunt shirts, and you can. I've turned around before and they've taken a picture of my shirt, and it actually works. But yeah, I carry this all the time in town. All right, and then right in the front, right here in the front, I was carrying my Wolf Teeth by Cobra Tech. Yep, really nice knife to have around, a little fixed knife, you know what I mean? So, to tell you, with all this stuff, what I normally carry around town, just doing a little bit of grocery shopping or whatever, is my folder, these 2, of course my keys, and this down the bottom. That's what I usually carry. Then once in a while, I'll add this on if I'm going, downtown or whatever. But that's about it. So this is a pocket dump. This is an everyday carry sample of what I do. And hope you enjoy. Hope you helped you out. This is lightweight stuff too. It's very lightweight stuff. Y'all take care, and SOG out.